Alright guys, so before we start this video, just a very quick disclaimer. We are out in Maryland, near DC, obviously in America. We're going to be doing a Two Girls One Gaming topic, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that there's some kind of additional footage, so bear with it. But Jess and I talk about our E3 wish list with some potential predictions, so make sure you guys kind of give your thoughts in the comment section below. E3 is upon us, so it's going to be really cool. I'm sorry about the noise guys, but I'm having a great time here, and again it's just really just to kind of take you guys with me. But let's go. I think this next footage will start out in Philadelphia airport, and by the way, played the Switch on the plane, it looks great. The next footage you see guys is going to be at Philly airport, followed by some two girls. Let's go. I look like complete shit.
You and me both.
When did we sleep? I haven't slept for... No. I'm so jet lagged. 5. I don't know. We've been travelling for about 18 hours. So it is coffee time, Target time, then hopefully Panera. See you soon. And we did go to Dunkin' Donuts, but I was so wiped out I didn't want to film anything. Today we're heading down to DC. Still dark. This motel is the worst motel in the world. And it's like ultra dark outside, as you guys can see. It's probably pixelated. Check out that Mustang, it's wicked. It is actually raining a little bit guys. We're heading down to DC. Hopefully I'm gonna rope this in to a Two Girls One Gaming topic episode. Jess agreed to do it. She hates doing it, she hates doing it. So I know this is a bit of a bitty bobby kind of video, but stick with it. I just want to get some content out and kind of vlog this trip it'll just be the one video with vloggy stuff. I'm going to a game store called Vortex on Friday. Got some really awesome stuff planned for that. Really awesome stuff. So stay tuned guys and come with us on this trip. It is awesome so far. Let's go. So we're going to be talking about E3 and our predictions and talk about some of the things we would like to see. Now after this little footage of Two Girls One Gaming topic, there's going to be some more travel stuff, so stick around if you want to just kind of join us on the trip really. And keep an eye out for some awesome videos coming when I'm going to be at Vortex Video Games later on in the week. Got some really nice surprises for you guys there. So parking that for now. Jess, E3 it is upon us.
Yes.
Let's start with Nintendo.
Okay.
We grew up on Nintendo. What do you want? What do you want from the Switch, if anything? What would you like to see?
I want to be surprised. I want to be shocked, like in a good way. I don't want to go into E3 thinking that, you know, oh, I hope for this game, I hope for that game, or let's hope they have a remastered this, that, whatever. I'm sick of remastering stuff 500 times. I want something new. I want something exciting. I want something surprising that I would have never expected. I don't want any more stupid party games like, oh, let's all have like a beer and play whatever this with the Switch thingy.
Yeah, what's
crap.
Switch?
Like, I don't want any of that, like super annoying stuff.
Okay.
You know, give us something of quality that just really wows us.
Okay. Any kind of like something to see, because you mentioned there, I mean, it's not going to happen, but I would love like a remastered version of Link to the Past.
Oh, see what I mean?
No, but that would wow me. Even though it's a remaster, it would absolutely wow me. But then again, we did have on the DS, we had Link Between Two Worlds, and it was very kind of borrowed very heavily. So, you know, from Link to the Past, so we won't get that. I mean, I don't really know what to expect from Nintendo. It's probably out of everybody, like, you know, Sony, Microsoft, Ubisoft, Bethesda, all of the main people that have a stage time. I don't know what to expect from Nintendo. Maybe a new Star Fox game.
I don't know, the last one wasn't that great.
Or I would really like to see GTA 5 on the Switch because, and hear me out, I knew you were going to challenge me on this. I think a lot of people would like it. I think the community is very strong, and I think it would be really good for the console to have like a phenomenal AAA title that is a non-Nintendo brand.
Yeah, but Nintendo tends to be more of like a family brand, and I don't think GTA and family go together.
Why not?
Do you I even have to mention it?
Well, I would like to see that. I mean, it won't happen, but it's something I'd really like to see. I would also like to see like new bundles come out with perhaps like different coloured Joy-Cons.
Yeah, but I mean, really, that's just like marketing tactics.
Yeah, well, that's what I'd like to see. Other than that, kind of get like IP-wise, I don't really know what to expect in the slightest. I don't even have like a dream list for Nintendo for E3. However, for Sony, I hope we get like let's can we move on to Sony, or do you want to say anything?
No, we've said enough about Nintendo.
Okay. The Last of Us 2. Have you played The Last of Us, or did you watch any of my streams? I think you did chip in with some of those streams, didn't you? The Last of Us streams.
Yeah, but I did watch you play it originally anyway. Because I wanted to play it, but then I knew so much of the story watching you play it that I didn't.
Right. I would like to see that more about kind of like The Last of Us 2, potentially a release date or a kind of a bracket of a window of release. That would be really, really nice. I think it would be insane if there was a bit of a price drop on the Pro, like new bundles as well. That would be really nice, because I think Sony will talk a lot about kind of tailored bundles and things. IP wise, definitely The Last of Us 2. There's I don't even know, I can't even think of what other rumours we actually have. We got a text message here, we'll read that in a sec. What would you like to see from Sony? I mean, FIFA 18's a given, Star Wars Battlefront, even though it's not a PS4 exclusive, that'll be nice to kind of see. That I'm really interested in. Have you seen much on the Battlefront 2 front?
No, very little actually.
Did you play Star Wars Battlefront anyway on PS4?
No, I tried out a few demos, but I never really played it.
No. But I think, like, for me, like, the cream of the crop for me is definitely with The Last of Us 2. We saw the cinematic trailer, but now I would really like to see some gameplay. But obviously, in the comment section, guys, make sure you let us know what you're looking forward to and tell us what your predictions are. What else feel like kind of like PS4 exclusives? I can't really think of much, because most things are like cross-platform, like Battlefront 2
and Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed, yes.
You know, which makes me think, like, what are we going to see with Microsoft? Like, are they going to talk a lot about the Scorpio? Are we going to hear a lot about that? I don't know. I mean, everybody's like, ooh, I'm just going to wait to get that. Why bother with the PS4 Pro? I'm just going to get that. And I think only real Xbox fanboys say that anyway.
Well, I think it's going to be interesting, because obviously the Scorpio is, I think it's just going to destroy anything that Sony have got on the current market. But what I think Sony will do is they'll sit back a little bit, let Microsoft give out all the specs and all the information on the Scorpio, then they'll come back and they'll completely trump it, completely. That's what I think is going to happen. I think there's a PS5 cooking. There's a PS5 cooking, absolutely, 100%. There's a PS5 cooking, and they're just going to come. We might even see it. Can you imagine if we would? Oh my God!
No.
I would be leaping around the living room.
There would be leaks already.
No.
The problem is, in this day and age, there's never a true surprise anymore. Some jackass always says, "Oh, guess what? I need to tell the press this because I got this little bit of info," and then there's it's never that big of a deal.
Let a girl dream. There might be a PS5. Who knows? Who knows? That would be awesome, by the way.
Not gonna happen.
But Scorpio, definitely looking forward to it. I'm willing to kind of get one without a doubt. I think it would be stupid not to. I'm looking forward to seeing, just like looking at specs in a little bit more detail, aesthetics, price points, bundles. You know, seeing some demos. It's going to be awesome. I don't think we're going to hear anything around Halo 6. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, guys. What do you think? I'm not a massive Halo fan. Ever since kind of like Bungie sold it to 343 after Reach, I've kind of fallen out of love with it a little bit, and I was quite disappointed with Halo 5 Guardians, which I don't know if you got a chance to play or not, but it wasn't amazing for me personally.
No, I don't play first-person shooters all that much because they make me motion sick, as I say all the time.
Yeah. But it would be nice to see some more Xbox One exclusives, because I do think Sony absolutely destroy Microsoft in terms of exclusives. But we'll see. Bethesda's looking great. Well, I hope it's looking great. I'm fingers crossed for Elder Scrolls 6, which will be PC, Xbox One, or even Scorpio, actually. That would be cool. Elder Scrolls 6, everybody's been hyping and asking. And I remember 2 years ago when they announced Fallout 4, and everybody went batshit mental. It was ace. But flipping back to Sony, Final Fantasy VII, it would be nice to get, you know, that the remake. It would be ace to get some
again remake. I'm so sick of remakes. I know there's so many people out there that love remakes and it's like totally their thing, but I just think, like, aren't you? I don't know. I mean, to me, I just think
sacrilege, mate.
No, I think that it's just a company's way of saying we don't have anything really good to give you, so we're going to remake something.
Yeah, but it's going to be reaching core fans that never really got to experience it because they may not have even been born. You know, like people that are coming into their 20s now.
Right. I'm not saying there's not a market. There's a market for it. I just think that it's a little bit of a letdown because I think that means that you're not producing enough new, really good quality content.
But the Final Fantasy franchise is producing quality content and they are releasing new games. We've just had Final Fantasy 15. We've also got a new Final Fantasy game coming up, but there is going to be a remake.
No, I'm just talking about remakes as a whole, not Final Fantasy.
Right.
Just as a whole from all companies.
Well, I'm a remake fan. Let me know if you're a remake fan. Do you like these kind of HD and regurgitated IPs? Let me know in the comment section, guys.
I like them sometimes.
Yeah, which ones do you like?
I think they overdo it.
What are your favourite remakes?
Maybe things like, you know, when they make Street Fighter. You know, it's fun because it's nostalgic, though. It's not really, or, you know, when they made Ocarina of Time for the 3DS, like, that was wicked. Because, like you said, I didn't play it on the original, what was it, the GameCube?
It was the N64.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Okay,
I'm trying to pay attention.
Focus.
So, you know, I didn't play that. And when I played the two of them, like after I played it on the 3DS and then I went back and played it on the N64, I actually preferred the 3DS version.
Did you?
Yeah. I really like the graphics.
That's fine. But for you can empathise with that remake and how it kind of brought you into the franchise a little bit more. And that would be the same for people that play Final Fantasy VII, because I don't think you're not into JRPGs anyway.
No.
So you wouldn't be emotionally invested enough in Final Fantasy VII to want to play a remake or to appreciate that it's even coming out.
I know, like I said though, my comment about remakes was not specific to Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
it's just in general.
Yeah. But it would be nice if Sony gave a little bit more information. I would love to see something along those lines. And also Shenmue 3. Got an update recently. I'm subscribed to the YouTube channel and they showed some really nice character models. And it's looking pretty good, really good, but me personally I think it's going a little bit too slow. I don't think we'll see Shenmue 3 anytime soon, but you know, it was amazing that everybody responded so well. It was crowdfunded, we know that. It raised a ton of money. It raised money after the crowdfunding campaign ended, so fingers crossed that maybe next year we'll see that, but it would be cool to get a bit more of an update.
Well, I think they have to take their time with that game because
they've got to get it right.
That is one game that if they put out and it is not, like you said, done right, it's going to be a shitstorm.
I mean, we know we're getting a PS4 physical copy now because initially it was just digital, but we know we're getting PS4 physical, which I'm really happy about.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, smash your comments below, guys, and let us know what you guys think. And just before we wrap up, guys, or we end this little car chat, Far Cry 5, is it Montana?
Yes.
Looking sick. What do you guys think? Are you hyped for Far Cry 5? Ubisoft are like, they're really pushing that franchise. They're really like the Far Cry franchise that's been around for like forever, it seems. It's so solid. But I didn't massively enjoy Primal. I did at first, but then I kind of like fell out of love with it. But 5 I'm really looking forward to because it seems a whole new different environment, a whole new time period.
Right.
And it's just going to be awesome. So again, gameplay would be really nice. You said something about Assassin's Creed as well.
Yeah, but not anything specific.
Fair play. I mean, that's our kind of like Bitty and Bobby conversation in the car about E3. I'll definitely be watching it and I'll definitely be tweeting about it, so make sure you follow me on these 3 social medias right here. Apologies if they went across Jess's face.
That's alright.
It's all good, it's all good. But genuinely, guys, thanks for the support, and make sure you guys hit like and hit subscribe, and if you're cool enough, share the video.